Agenda. I think that's what it's called. Let's start a new game, damn it. Story mode, in fact. So I am the crazy gaming cat. We are playing this game, to be honest. Start a new game. Yeah. Do you
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
You want to see a lot of good endings, mate. Oh yeah, you have to use your phone in order for it to work. And my phone is just a garbage, literally. My phone's like half destroyed. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do chapters. Every time we get to a new chapter, we're gonna end broadcast. That's how it's gonna work. Because I don't want to sit here for approximately about 2 hours, or 5 hours, or 10 billion hours. I think we did put subtitles on. I'm not sure. I'm not pausing it. Oh my god. You don't made it yet. Oh, that was 6 weeks later. I'm on it! Suspect description matches the trapper. So here we have our detective.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Textbook college. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Okay, let's scope it out.
Let's scope it out.
I want to make this character so curious. Like, let's scope it out. What's this on the floor? My family picture.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. I'll see you in here.
Trying to look at my TV and my phone at the same time, see if anything updated.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Nearly impossible. Investigate. Let's investigate. I don't need a partner where I'm going.
Tom.
I'm going in.
I'm going in alone.
I don't need Tom.
Freeze! Hands up! Hands up now!
shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please get me out of here.
Calm.
Hey. Hey. Easy. Easy now. Let's just take this nice and slow. It's not worth it. It's over.
There we go. If we be nice, he won't be evil. How's it going? Like an update.
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
They broke before fall. They said
Ladies
more
and gentlemen,
stories
the
being
accused,
developed.
Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Okay.
Jonathan Finn, you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Yay. He's smirking. Why was he smirking for?
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Nothing can affect my story, to be honest.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie, for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn.
Hey, I'm trying my best here. By the way, I can't use my controller. I have to keep using my phone. If anyone threatens us, we have to threaten them. But we're gonna be nice to people. We'll try to be nice, but being nice gets people killed.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary. I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Broadcast updated. I'm not reading for broadcast.
Hey, Becky.
Yeah.
Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
Not really.
No. No, not really. I feel like it's some big cosmic joke that Dick has my future in his sweaty little hands.
I know it feels like that, but they got nothing. So just lay low, keep a wide berth of cavalry. They'll blow over.
Thanks.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
Detective Marnie.
I like being sarcastic and funny. What do you want? Do you see I'm busy making decisions and making people's lives a living
Marnie,
nightmare?
I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop.
Thanks.
I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes.
No.
Of course.
No, I don't.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you send someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
Better than a cup of coffee.
That's why I like being nice. But every time I be nice,
Got your
like
message.
I said,
Heading to
gets
see your
people
client
killed.
now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
He can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay.
Just pepper spray
Good
him.
afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure,
She
but you
keeps
ain't
pepper
gonna
spray in
believe
a
me.
bag.
No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
I don't care.
If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Ha!
Listen to me. I don't like you. I believe in my duty, and that is to listen to what you have to say, but that window is closing fast. So speak up.
It was Adam.
Adam?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage. And he killed those people.
Adam doesn't.
You know what I think?
Adam.
I think you just realized you're running out of road, so you're buying yourself a little extra asphalt.
No. No.
You come up with a nifty little nobody to take your seat on the stainless steel ride. But there's only one problem.
What's that?
He doesn't exist.
He exists.
Where is he?
Yeah?
Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there.
I don't care.
The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
All I can do is point you in the right direction, but,
Nope. You got words. Use them.
I kinda need to show you myself.
Don't care. You say it.
Sorry, Finn.
You can say it, or you can stay in this prison.
Never even in the game, was I?
I can't take it! I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
Finn! Stop it!
Yes.
This is insane.
Adam told me this wouldn't happen. He told me I'd be out by now. He promised!
Finn, listen to me. I will look into this, Adam Jones, what you're saying, but even if it's true, it might be a day late and $1 short. I'm sorry.
Oh, shut up. Just give me about 2 more minutes. Purpose play him. Damn it. Let's go check for plot. Adam Jones, eh? Let's carry on, Sudri.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
Fun. Many, money. Oh,
Lana,
no!
I'm sorry. It's thin soup. You're
Oh.
on your own here, so go to the judge and see what he says.
Please, Felicity.
I'll talk to the police about Adam Jones. Maybe they'll find something, I don't know. But that's all I can do.
Thank you.
I like being a massive jerk. To like, Adam Jones is not the villain. It's like, no wait, Finn is not the villain. Adam Jones is. Are you not listening? Well, it's only been a couple of hours, for God's sake. Hello, people.
Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure. Case is airtight. We caught him in the act, for Christ's sake. You want to tell me why, exactly, we should be listening to that scumbag?
Just doing my job.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kinda ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
There's something
I think there's something there. I just want to put this thing to rest before Finn's put to rest. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I'd remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago? I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. This case is closed. Finn had motive.
Me.
He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
I'm being hostile.
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Ooh.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Flashback.
We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
5 years ago. We drove to Prince Arrest. Search area for any clues. This character's like, there's a trail here, but I want to search for clues. The game's gonna hate me, like, the trail is bad, just go in. But like searching for clues. I'm a clueless person.
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway, no perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged, caution advised.
Okay. This is going so well. So far, no one has perished just yet in after 5 years. Not before, after. Tutorial.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
What if I don't find any? Okay. Ah! I just sit up because I can't see it. Footprints. And a bag. Wire cutters. Ooh. Go on, investigate. Don't be like a lunatic. Investigate. It's like, dude. Okay. Do I hear a bomb?
Help me. Oh, shh. Okay. Just keep quiet.
Keep quiet.
This to you.
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please.
Okay, I'll try to help
happening?
you. Oh, that's highly explosives. I saw some helicopters. Lead trailer. Help it. Help.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer.
Help fix them.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there! Calm down, please.
The wire cutters! This is why you have to investigate.
Hurry!
Well, you just probably killed your car. Or exploded, to be honest. Yes!
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit-and-run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
You're brave to go in alone.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was, just doing my job.
And, how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Come.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted.
It's my
Who
case
the fuck
too.
are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured
It's
enough
my
salt
case,
in
not
our
yours.
wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Yeah, files.
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me?
Yes.
You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand?
I don't
I
understand.
got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Yay! Being a massive jerk to others is the right thing to do. I demanded to see Adam Jones's files.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Friendly.
Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Yay! Call me.
We got besties. This is why you be nice to people. They'll be nice to you. If somebody be a jerk to you, you be a jerk to them. That's a way of games in these situations.
A rat trap. Huh.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
Yeah.
We managed to keep it out of the press. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, messy.
Got a sore throat.
Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the Trapper, God damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
No.
I'm sorry. It's just, this was all ancient history. And staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you're right.
Can we carry on with the files,
Second
please?
Target. Nasty piece of work.
Oh, this is the one that would beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas. A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him a mile wide.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery son of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch-black room, rigged the light fixture with C4. The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target. Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins. When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like them much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
3rd precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
They were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
Anger. He's got
Calvary's just gotta stick up his ass.
Why is that?
Well, for starters, I'm the one who nabbed the trapper, not him. He can't stand it.
Okay, he's had some time to get over that.
Yeah, you'd think. But he keeps messing with me.
How so?
Just because I'm good at my job, I have a target on my back.
I'm sure that's not true.
Yeah, easy for you to say. My dad's not around to fight my battles for me.
No one has it easy in this town. Okay?
Okay. So we got some important evidence. That is exciting. Like, you know what to do. Search the whole area.
125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Wait, isn't that the cop which I screamed at?
This is the police.
There might be
Anyone
some
here?
events showing up now. Dude, you better be careful. Yep, I can see something.
Oh,
Oh.
dear God.
Oh no. I know what's gonna
Sir.
happen.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't. Dude, you better go. Dude, no, dude. 1 second. You must be like, it's a trap. Go on, detective.
Hey, what's going on?
We got 29
Yeah.
hours.
What?
Victim's a cop.
What? What happened?
I'm still trying to put that together.
Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trap was down.
Who is it?
Police. Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What? No, that doesn't happen. That's ridiculous.
They're still sorting through the mess. Becky.
Oh my God.
Go investigate. Forecast updated. Don't care, never cared.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
Shut up.
From what we can piece together, it seems
It's my working area as well.
Cavalry brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her down?
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Cavalry put a whole clip in that wall, didn't hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And Officer Montesinos.
The responder?
Cavalry's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Exactly. Now, let's search for some clues. Okay, bullet holes, picture, and trap. The trap's right there. The picture's right there. A whole clip of rounds is right there.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh God. It's really him.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart.
You are unbelievable.
I'm trying to help you.
No, you know what? You can go fuck yourself, Tom.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
I'm not ready to move on. I'm gonna quit it. Are you sure? Unsaid. Well then. Oh, it's gonna start part 2 by mistake. I didn't mean to, I was trying to... I'm gonna grab something to eat. And... No, that was a pretty boring act, wasn't it? We didn't find any evidence. But I'm sure the next act will be even more evidence, likely. So that's the end of part 1. No, I'm not. No, I'm not continuing. I'm sure it saves. Okay, if I was to press continue, what would happen? I just want to test it, okay? See if it actually will continue for my save progress. So it's like sorted because I don't want to start that again. I'm not sure I just had an achievement for just screaming.
You're unbelievable.
I'm trying to help you.
No, you know what? You can go fuck yourself, Tom.
Yep, that seems normal. That seems normal, okay? Now, we're gonna end it there. I hope you enjoyed this stream of Act 1. Now, tomorrow, we're gonna do Act 2. Or in a couple hours. Probably at 6-ish. We do Act 2. So, see you next time.